Alright, so we're about to watch a teaser trailer for the next Terminator movie called Dark Fate. You can see it right next to my head. And Terminator, I'm sure you know, it's one of those classic, like the, one of the godfathers, we'll say, of action movies and sci-fi action movies. And it's also one of those franchises that they just won't seem to let die or let grow. Now, they want to keep it in the same rut and vein. Case in point, keeping Arnold. He's just supposed to be one model of a Terminator. He's not supposed to be the one and only. But so, yeah, it's just one of those things. But I mean, I'm down to see what they have to offer. I didn't see the last movie, Terminator Genesis. That just didn't look... Well, it didn't look good. And it not looking good didn't appeal to me, so I wasn't interested in it. Now, I'll eventually check it out, I'm sure. But we'll see if this one is any more... fares any better, because supposedly James Cameron, the person who actually originated the series, is more involved in this one. But from what I remember, he actually gave his blessing to the last one, so that doesn't really mean anything other than just fake clout / approval. Anyway, so let's see what this is about. And some of those other franchises, Predator and Aliens. Now, they've had some of their hits after the initial, The Predator that just came out last year, or maybe even earlier this year. Actually, it was pretty good. It was a lot better than the trailers looked, in my opinion. And it's not as bad as people are making it out to be. But that's a review for another day. And the prequels to the Alien movies are also not bad. Now, the Covenant was... Prometheus was the first one that came out, and it was poorly received, but they were committed to making a series, so they made the sequel. And the sequel was more universally received and praised, but it was not good. The first one was not good either, but it definitely had its moments. It was pretty good. But Covenant was not. It was a lot more cliche, and I have to rewatch them, but again, a review for another day. And we've already wasted how many minutes? 3. Not too bad. I'm getting better at being a little bit more succinct, I guess. Alright, let's start this.
2 days ago, I had this nice, simple life. And now it's a nightmare.
Who are you?
My name is Sarah Connor. Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human. Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
How do we win?
We win by keeping you alive.
I'm going hunting.
Yeah, I can do without the leg break, joint break. I mean, looks more looks like they're taking it a bit more serious this time around than they did with Genesis, but it's not, it doesn't do anything for me. I mean, alright, so let's, I guess, try and get some of my thoughts out there. I don't mind that it's female centric, that's fine, but it does feel a little bit intentional that it's mainly females, female Terminator or whatever she is, Cyborg, female person being protected, and then the OG Sarah Connor, and then of course we saw Arnold. But so I'm not really into or wowed by badass seasoned vets like her walking out and shooting that new age Terminator like she's done this a million times and like she's got everything under control. Is like, I understand they're trying to establish her badassery, and I'm not into it. Now they do that all the time with OGs, and it's like, I'm not into it. And also, it's interesting how, like, in the 90s, like almost 30 years ago, how they were really trying to push the envelope in effects and realism. And it seems like now we're in a place where things look comfortably fake. It's like, it doesn't look real, and we know it doesn't look real, but we're not going for real anymore. We're just going for realistic. Now this looks realistic, but you can tell it's not real. So it's like, I don't know. I'm definitely open and interested to see further trailers and even the movie itself, a lot more so than its predecessor. But ultimately, it didn't look like it was anything special or worth seeing, really. But, I mean, it has potential. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the main thoughts. Has potential, looks comfortably fake like everything else, like Avengers Endgame. Doesn't really look like it needs to be seen or does anything for me, but it's not repulsive either. Alright, so share your thoughts with me, and what do you think about this trailer, this franchise, the things I've said? Share, comment, criticize, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching this. Bye.